What's up, everybody? Doc Dark 1985. There's levels to this. Told you I was gonna drop a few videos today. All right, so this is video number 3. So, is streaming? Why can't I say streaming? Is streaming video games the cheaper option? Now, this is just a conversation I'm gonna have. I would like for you to have it with me. Let's talk about this and see how we feel at the end. When I think about it right off the bat, I want to say no. There's no way that paying for a subscription so that I could stream games is going to be cheaper. That's right off the bat. But when I really think about it, if you're playing on Sony, Microsoft, if you're playing on Sony or Microsoft, you're probably already paying for a subscription. And that subscription is just to play online. So you're already giving them something just to play online on a monthly basis. Whether or not you play online. Let's say you're somebody that, like me, that prefers single player games and you're still paying a subscription. I mean, they're getting you. So now if these companies were to offer streaming service like xCloud, obviously you would have to pay a little bit more, right? But the streaming service is there. Would it be cheaper to do it? I don't know. But the more I think about it, I think yes. And this is why. This is why. Let's use music for example, right? If I didn't have Apple Music, which I do, right? And I didn't have access to all the music that I wanted to, then I would probably only buy albums or songs that I wanted to listen to. That's it. Which would then limit my exposure to music. The fact that it's a subscription based service and that it's unlimited because they have a huge catalog, right? Allows me to listen to different genres of music. Not just that, but I will literally just drop one album, pick up a next album like really quick, and I'm streaming music and I never run out of music to listen to. Now, game streaming is not there yet because it's not like they have an unlimited catalog, right? Let's talk specifically about xCloud, which I have. xCloud is not an unlimited amount of games that they have, and a lot of the games that they have, to be honest with you, are older games right now. However, in time, in the future, this catalog could grow to be pretty big, pretty significant, and at that point, I don't know. Will it be worth it? Will it be worth it at that point? I don't even know if you can see the name of the games. You probably can't because it's not focusing. But I mean, we got Borderlands 2, Borderlands sequel, City Skyline, Crackdown 3, Darksiders, DayZ, Dead by Daylight, Descenders, Destiny 2, Devil May Cry 5, Dirt Rally, Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm skipping a few. I'm just reading. For the King, Forza 4, Forza Motorsport 7, Gears 5, Gears War Ultimate Edition, Halo 5, Halo Wars, Halo Master Chief Collection, Hellblade, Hitman, Just Cause 4, Lego Batman. Like, these are all games right now, and I could keep going, that are on Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, on xCloud, that if I click on it, if I have my controller connected, I could just go ahead and play. And the question is that cheaper than buying those games individually? It's not a simple answer. It really isn't. Because the advantage of the cloud is this: when I play a game on a cloud, I have nothing downloaded to my phone, nothing downloaded to the Android device that I'm using, nothing downloaded to the actual Xbox. I'm like literally streaming it, right? So I'm not losing space on my hardware, which means I don't have to buy more memory because it's literally being saved somewhere else. Something else is playing it. Okay. Not only that, but I just watched a video from my dude Rome Rush, which he made a good point. He said Microsoft is making everything an Xbox, which is true. So if I have xCloud on this, and I already have this, right? It's already my phone. Then that would negate me having to purchase the actual box. So that's already making it cheaper. I don't have to worry about storage because I'm streaming it, right? I'm already paying for internet on this. So that subscription might actually make it cheaper. Here's another way to think about it though. This only works if you're that type of person that wants to be able to have that variety, which is not for everybody. Okay. I think the best service I could give you an example of would be Audible, right? So with Audible, you can either buy the book that you want, just flat out, or you could go ahead and join a monthly subscription, which means you still have to buy the book. Listen to this. You still have to buy the book. So it's not quite like xCloud. You still have to buy the book. You get the book at a discounted price, but every month, you get a free credit. Oh my God, if Microsoft did that. Yo, if Microsoft did that, they would destroy the game. If Microsoft gave you a credit every single month, that's a free game. Right now we get 2 free games. But listen to me, if they give you 1 credit for any game that you want, that's 1 free game of your choice every single month. Oh my God, that'd be amazing. Oh my God, that'd be amazing. Anyway, that's to my knowledge, that's not what they're doing. But still, so Audible does that. That's gonna be a different video. Let me know what you guys think. We'll keep it in this one as well. Anyways, so Audible, you could buy the book or you could buy the subscription. This week I was somewhere. We're gonna call it a business trip. I was on a business trip. That's why I wasn't able to make videos and all this other stuff. And Audible came in real handy, okay, for some of the stuff that I was doing. So I literally bought 3 books this weekend, and I don't have a subscription. Now, one of my coworkers was like, if you had a subscription, you literally just paid for 3 months of the subscription, and you would have had 3 credits, right? Because each book, actually a little bit more, because each book was like, one book was $24, the other one was $27, and I think the subscription was like $14.99, and the last book was like $17. So literally, I would have had all 3 books plus 3 credits if I would have just subscribed. Like in the long run, that's what this would have ended up. So it kind of let me thinking, like, yeah, I guess he's right. But here's the thing. I had the Audible app downloaded on my phone for like a year now. So, and I haven't used it. So if I would have been paying a subscription for Audible for that long, then it wouldn't have been cheaper. So again, it depends if you're actually going to use it. There's certain things out there that's taking your money that you don't use as much as you're supposed to. Okay. For instance, look, man, you have Netflix, but there's specific stuff that you watch on Netflix. Everything else that's on there, you're not even paying attention to, you're not even watching. But the fact that it's on there, and that'll be another topic for another video, allows you to see other things that maybe you wouldn't have seen. Maybe you wouldn't have bought that movie, but because it's on there, you're going to go ahead and see it, check it out. Okay. Same thing with xCloud. I think that's one of the biggest things xCloud does is like, and if I'm paying for a subscription for this, same thing with Game Pass, I'm paying for a subscription. There's a whole bunch of games on here that I would never even think of playing, but because they're on here, maybe I'll try it out. And then next thing you know, you find out that you like documentaries about cupcakes and stuff, and now you're watching, you're a cupcake expert. That's the type of stuff that happens on Netflix. I digress. But yeah. So, and oh my God, that's a good point. Maybe streaming is cheaper because when I go to Amazon is the best example, right? When I go to Amazon Prime Video, when I see that I gotta rent a movie, I get annoyed because I'm already paying for the subscription. I ain't renting no movie. I don't care how cheap it is. I'm not doing it. Or I'm gonna watch something that I already paid a subscription for and I already got because in my mind, in my simple mind, these are the movies that I have that are free. They're not free. You're paying a subscription for them, right? So it is what it is. But in the long run, is it cheaper? I don't know. Is it cheaper in the long run? So let's see. I have Hulu, Netflix, and Amazon Prime. All of those services together, I pay maybe, I don't know. Let's shoot for the high end. What, $40 a month for all of them together combined? Maybe, right? But the amount of things that I can watch, the options that I would have, that's it right there. Figured it out, guys. If you want the most options, game streaming or streaming games, that's going to be the way to go because they're going to give you the biggest option. If you don't care about option and you just care specifically about being able to save money, then no, you go ahead and you buy whatever it is that you want. That's it. But you're going to be missing out on a lot of good stuff. Music has proven that. At least to me, I know that. If I was forced to buy albums or songs individually, there's a lot of artists I would have never listened to ever. But because I have it on my phone and I can and it's free, if I like one song, next thing you know, I go to the album. Now I like a few songs on the album. Next thing you know, I go check out their discography and I find out other stuff that I like. Same thing can happen with games. Maybe someone is not a Gears of War type of person. They play Gears 5, they fall in love with it, they go on xCloud, they see that they got Gears of War, the Ultimate Collection, now they're playing that, and boom, now you got a Gears of War fan. I'm just saying. And it only costs them $15 a month to be able to have that experience. I don't know. You tell me, am I tripping? So is it cheaper? I say for the amount of options, I'm going to say yes, it is cheaper. Doc Dog 1985, there's levels to this. Let me know what you think about this one because I'm still not. You could change my mind on this one for sure. We out. Peace.